The U.S. men's national team got its first loss of the World Cup late last night, but that is not slowing them down. Our Ultimate Dallas Sports Show is giving us a preview as the U.S. does advance to the knockout round.
Welcome in for a little Ultimate Dallas Sports Show overtime, talking Team USA men's soccer after their loss last night to Turkiye. Don't panic. It doesn't matter. What matters is they are on to the knockout stage, and they will play Bosnia and Herzegovina in the knockout stage in the round of 32, and that is what they are directing their energy toward, and that is what you should be directing your energy toward, because that's what actually matters here.
Yeah, the takeaway was that Mauricio Pochettino and his staff were trying to get an idea for the depth that they have on this roster. I think they got a pretty good idea of that. I think Sebastian Berhalter certainly made the most of the minutes that he got in a World Cup match. Christian Pulisic came on for about 30 to 40 minutes there in the second half. He looked excellent, created several scoring chances, and looked like the creator that the United States men's national team hopes that he will be as they move forward. But absolutely, like, they are heads down, focused on their round of 32 matchup against Bosnia and Herzegovina, and it's a game that they should be able to win.
They should be able to win, and I cannot stress this enough. This game against Turkiye was the perfect opportunity to test some stuff out, figure out what you got going on, and not have the consequence of getting kicked out of the tournament if that came to bite you in the butt. So they, figured out that the defensive depth is not what we might want. But we were playing against Bosnia, who we've mentioned in the past is worse than all three of the group stage teams that we've played. So they're not as good as Paraguay, they're not as good as Australia, and they're not as good as Turkey. So it should be a fairly easy match to win, and we can try to get to that round of 16 game.
At most, you're talking about 5 matches left in this tournament for Team USA, and that's if they go on a miracle run.
Yes.
To the final.
You need to keep everybody healthy. We definitely learned that last night. They do not have as much depth as one would have hoped they do.
And you kept the yellow cards out,
stay
too.
Healthy.
They're going to be wiped clean.
That matters, too. Wipe that whole thing clean. We'll talk about it more on Monday on the Ultimate Dallas Sports Show, 12 to 1, right back here on WFA+.